Alright, you're welcome back to this particular question. This question says, using de Moivre's theory, find the value of cos 5 theta. Alright, now according to de Moivre's theory, I want you to understand that this cos 5 theta is same thing as cos 5 theta plus sine, of course, plus I sine 5 theta, which is same thing as cos theta plus I sine theta all raised to the power of 5. Alright, so this is what we are given. Now, but we've known that this now, according to, since we are told to use de Moivre's theory, this is equal to this, which in turn is equal to this. Alright, in expansion now. Alright, so now we are going to take this now and expand this as a binomial series. The same way we tackle problems under binomial theory, that is how we are going to tackle this. Now, but before we advance further, we are going to say, let cos theta, let it be represented as C, alright? And let sine theta be represented as X. So in so doing now, expanding this part now, therefore this thing now will now be written as C plus IX all raised to the power of 5. So expanding this now as a form of binomial, we are going to have that this is nothing but 5 combination 0 C raised to the power 5 minus 0, which is 5, times SI raised to the power 0 plus 5 combination 1 C raised to the power this minus this, which is 4, times XI raised to the power 1 plus 5 combination 2 times C raised to the power 3 plus XI raised to the power 2 plus 5 combination 3 times C raised to the power 2 times XI raised to the power 3. Then again plus 5 combination 4 now, then C raised to the power 1, next XI raised to the power 4. Then finally plus 5 combination 5. We're going to stop here, times C raised to the power 0, because this minus this is 0. Now times, alright, times XI raised to the power 5. So that is it. So at this point now we've expanded first, because so please do well to be taking the note, because as I'm solving I will also be cleaning immediately because of space. Okay, now as putting in the value, 5 combination 0 is nothing but 1. So and this is 1 times C raised to the power 5, and all of this inside this bracket raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. Now plus, let me just divide, okay. Now plus, now this part now, 5 combination 5 is nothing but 5, and times C raised to the power 4, then XI raised to the power 1 is nothing but times XI, plus 5 combination 2 is nothing but 10, then C times C raised to the power 3, then SI raised to the power, SI all raised to the power 2 is nothing but X squared I squared. Very important. Plus 5 combination 3 is nothing but 10 again. 5 combination 3 is also 10. Then C squared. Then SI, that is S cubed I cubed. Very important. Plus this one now, 5 combination 4 is 5. Then C raised to the power 1 is C. SI all raised to the power 4 is X4 I raised to the power 4. Then finally plus 5 combination 5 is 1. Then C raised to the power 0 is 1. And all this raised to the power 5 is X raised to the power 5 times I raised to the power 5. Okay, please do well to take the notes. I'll be cleaning the upper part of this. Okay, let me just clean up here. Okay, so evaluating this part now, finally, the answer that this is nothing but c raised to the power 5 plus the whole of this part now is now. But first, I will also want you to understand that I want you to know that I squared is equal to -1. Please have that in mind. Very, very important to know that I squared is equal to -1. So if the whole of this now is equal to this, the whole of this now should be equal to 5c4xi. Alright? Now the whole of this now is nothing but 10. Now of course, now this I squared means -1. So I squared is -1. -1 times all of this now is nothing but, it's not even plus, it's nothing but minus 10c cubed x squared. Alright? And now in this I raised to power 3, there is I squared there. So if now of course here now I'm going to have minus 10c squared s cubed I. Alright? So that this now is equal to this. That is taking out I squared from here. It will be remaining I, and that I squared means -1, and that -1 has caused this plus here to change to minus. Okay, now plus evaluating this part now, this is I raised to power 4, and I raised to power 4 is something as I squared times I squared, which is -1 times -1. And -1 times -1 is nothing but +1. So the whole of this I now will disappear. So I will now have that this is plus 5c s raised to the power 4. 5c s raised to the power 4. Alright, this I squared I4 has already turned to +1. Now finally, this is going to be plus this now, which is, this is 1 times the whole of this. Now this is I raised to power 5, and I raised to power 5 is nothing but there's already I4 here. I4 means +1, and +1 times I is something as I. Therefore, this is going to be x raised to power 5I. Alright, I hope you understand. Now, but remember that actually the whole of this now, is actually equal to this. Don't forget that the whole of this is equal to this. Alright, so over here now we can see that the whole of this now is equal to cos 5 theta plus I sine 5 theta. Alright, cos 5 theta plus I sine 5 theta is equal to this, which we have already expanded and we have evaluated. Now, but don't forget that again, that this c which you see here stands or maybe mean cos theta, and this s you see here means sine theta. Alright, now for now, because the question actually said that we should find cos 5 theta. Now what we are going to do now is just very, very simple. Now the left hand side of this equation, let me just say this is the real part, this is the imaginary part, because it is having I. Now we are going to equate the whole of this real part. We are going to take this real part, equate it to everything on this right hand side that does not have I. So if you watch carefully, this c raised to the power 5 doesn't have I, this one has I, this one does not have I, this one has I, this one doesn't have I, this one does not actually have I. So we are going to equate the real part on the left with everything on the right that does not have I. Therefore, cos 5 theta is equal to everything here that doesn't have I. Hence, it's going to be equal to c raised to the power 5, and c raised to the power 5 is nothing but cos theta all raised to the power 5, which can as well be written as cos 5 theta. Alright? So this is equal to this. Now plus, we're not going to equate it with this because this one has I. Now we're going to equate it with this. It's going to be, so actually going to, this one is minus, so we're going to have minus 10. Now this is cos cube theta. Now sine square theta. Now we're not going to equate it to this. This one has I. We're going to equate it with this, which says that plus 5 cos theta sine 4 theta. So and that's it, because we've equated it with this, and finally this. So this and this are left out from it. Alright, so this now is equal to this. Very important. Now, funny enough, if the question has also said that we should as well find cos, or not cos now. If the question had said that we should find sine 5 theta, it would have been take this one now, equate it with this, and this. Alright? So, but for now, this is the one we are asked to find. So, that's it for this particular question. So, do well to take down the names. Thank you.